Finder office hours. Oh, this
Yes.
is so cool. Like y'all, and I say we all excited because I'm the one driving the ship today,
Yes. Hey,
right? And
yes.
so, yep, I just got notification that we're on and girl, I love it. Look at it. So anyway, guys, welcome to Bestie Finder, our office hours, and is today is me and my bestie, Coach Nayala. Hey, bestie.
It looks like I'm lagging today. My internet trying to act up on me.
If it was so, yeah, if it's showing up on your end, so maybe this is not my end this time. Hopefully, okay. But anyway, guys, welcome to Bestie Finder's office hours and Bestie Finder office hours. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'll be
Yes.
trying to put the apostrophe s's where they go. You know when you're speaking. That's why I love live, guys. I love live. Pre-records are good. You know they're great. You can go back, but I love lives. But anyway,
Yes.
you all, as you have noticed, our Dr. Lisa is not with us on this particular office hours today. She's taking care of some business. Hey, bestie, I know she's out there watching
Yes,
and all
she
that good stuff.
is.
So, Coach,
Yes. 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 Yes.
what we talking about today? Well, first say and you give your greetings to the people, and then tell us what we talking about today, girl.
Hey, hey, hey. I'm Coach Nyella, your key coach, helping you to prioritize your health and wellness. And I am excited that we are here on this conversation of why does everyone take my feedback so personally? Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Girl, so that's juicy. So, it's so funny. I was talking to a young lady yesterday,
Hmm.
and it was just explaining. Well, we just kind of fell into the conversation of the gifts,
Hmm.
and so of course I realized, and she realized after I was talking that she's compassionate, right? And so we were just talking about why people are so sensitive. She's like, that's me. Like people always tell you so sensitive and why you always and blah blah blah. And she was like, Miss Kathy, you're just all in my business today. She was like, but this is good. This is good. I
Hmm.
want to learn more about it. So of course, I sent her the link to take the assessment. And
Yes.
so why does everyone take your feedback so personally, you ask?
Yes.
Okay, look. So y'all already know that I'm a perceiver. That's my second gift, and I'm like 99% perceiver. And I can literally just talk about how people used to take what I say, mainly more family members, because a lot of times when you're talking to a perceiver, we
Mhm.
are really coming from the place of love, right? We are coming from a place of love,
Mhm.
but people call it tough love, and so it may just sound a little rough around the edges, just sound a little rough or a lot rough, all because of most of the time, you're talking to a person who may be compassionate or somebody who is just in the middle of being hurt right now. You know what I'm saying? Or upset or
Mhm.
bothered. But this is something that once I discovered my gifts and understood that I was a perceiver, just over time, I realized I had to work on my delivery, right?
Mhm.
And
Yes.
so, and that's why a lot of times when people take your feedback, because if you don't want to know the truth, you better ask a perceiver or a teacher, because we coming for, we giving it to you.
She said we
And
coming for
we're
you.
so excited, we so ready to give you the information, and then we saw a perceiver is so excited that it sounds harsh, and even our expression, may
Mhm.
come across, at that point a little over the top or whatever.
Mhm.
And so if anyone has, if you're talking, most likely you're talking to a person that has the gift of compassion, because another exhorter or a perceiver may be all right. You know what I'm saying? They may be all right with the way that you're coming across, the
Mhm.
perceiver person that you're talking and you just giving it straight, no chaser.
Mhm.
You're not in that oh woe is me, or like, nah girl, this is it. Oh, you said what now? Oh yeah, no, like we were just talking. I'm like, There's no this. There's no trauma, no trigger. We're gonna replace that. Nah, I need for you to put it somewhere else. So,
Yes.
but she understood. Like anybody else probably would been like, well, dog. But because you understood or
Yes.
you understand my giftings,
Yes.
you were able to receive it. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna take it on. I'm gonna let you take it on from here.
Yeah, when you were talking, it just sounds like there's opportunity for grace, right? When you know
Mhm.
your gifts, you know that there's plenty of opportunity for grace, knowing that other people have we're all born with the same gifts. However, they're at different levels. They are definitely at different levels. And the question of why does everyone take my feedback so personally is it does feel like it could be a compassionate question, but as someone that is a compassionate giver being second,
Mhm.
I think that maybe the question is it kind of reverts back to why am I not being accepted? I don't know why.
Mhm.
Why am I feeling why are they not accepting me? Is it's kind of like more of the question that I would have as a compassionate. But I'm trying to think of a situation. I can't think of one right now, and that's
No, that's
okay.
okay. And
That's
so, and
okay.
that's the thing. Most compassionate people tend to take things more personal.
Personally.
You know what I'm saying? You automatically think somebody's saying something
Some-
negative about you or saying something against you, or like, oh, I'm not good enough. I'm not, I'm not
Mhm.
worthy,
Yes.
or you know what I'm saying?
Yes, and then there's opportunity to grow in that personally, and again, giving the other person grace if you feel like your feedback is being taken or received personally, right? So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's cool. I mean, it's not really cool, y'all, but because it turns into an argument or a situation when it doesn't have to, right?
Yeah.
And so again, for a compassionate person, it's really the heart takes over and logic just goes straight out the window. Logic goes straight out the window. But on the other side, let's talk
Mhm.
about the other side.
Mhm.
About these again about the perceiver.
Mhm.
Y'all, the thing is, we know that you want to say and you're gonna say whatever it is, the truth of the matter. You're gonna
Mhm.
share the truth, but we have to talk. We have to work on our delivery.
Yes.
So we have to talk about that.
Mhm.
We are the truth tellers. No
Mhm.
fluff.
Mhm.
Do not expect fluff from a perceiver. If you have a person that you work with, that you live with, do life with, that you minister or do ministry with, or that's your bestie. Some of you have grown accustomed to that bestie that's like that, and but you just without understanding. You just get used to it. Oh, that's just how she is. But not even realizing that that's a gift, that she's gifted that way. And to
Mhm.
really take take what she's saying to heart or he's saying to heart, because you can ignore it. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? You can
Mhm.
ignore it and not take the advice because, oh, that's just how, ain't nobody thinking about her, because that's how people will do.
Yes.
I'm not
Yes.
thinking about what she's saying, but she's telling you the truth, and you take heed to that advice because perceivers can see things other people can't see, can
Mm.
sense things other people can't sense. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? That they have a great level of discernment, and so you can ignore something, and it's the answer that you need, all because that you did not like their delivery and you step away. And again, I'm talking about on different levels of relationships,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
The perceiver's goal is not to hurt you, okay?
Mhm.
But the delivery can be a little rough. So, to my perceivers, I need for you to pray first before you speak, or
That's
even
anybody.
now just recognize, because some people they're gonna tell you why you say it like that. You're gonna be like what? Because you just delivering a message or giving them an answer. And so now
Mhm.
you just have to pay attention to what people are saying to you because they are the receivers. And I had to get with that, oh,
Mhm.
okay. So I had to learn to change my delivery. All right.
Right. And I think that's great, Dean Kathy. As a compassionate on that flip side, I think it's important for us to understand that our feelings are not the only ones to consider. right? Because a lot of times as a compassionate, sometimes I think my emotions are the right ones,
Hmm.
right? And that other people's emotions don't matter. But that's not true. Like
Right.
there are other people in this situation. So do what you need to do to pull yourself out of that emotional roller coaster that may be going on in your mind that will take you down courses that you had no intention of and the other person had no intention of, and come from a place of, okay, this is what I heard you say. Maybe be willing enough to bridge the gap so that you are not going down a path that there's no point of return for my
Girl,
compassionate.
been there, done that. Okay. Of dealing with compassionate people. And I love them because they love love. They have the greatest capacity to show love and they want to make sure that everybody is okay.
Yes.
Okay. But so my advice to compassionate folks,
Yes, ma'am.
y'all will see this because we have a bi-weekly newsletter, the Clash and Connect. I
Yes.
wish I knew how to pop this stuff up on the screen like Dr. Lisa, so y'all gotta wait till she get back. But you can we're gonna drop it in the comments that link in the comments
Yes.
on YouTube,
Yes.
so that way that they can sign up and connect. So my advice to the Clash and Connect is try not to take everything to heart. And what you just said, listen to what's actually being said. Because girl,
Mhm.
I've ended up in a whole lot of when I was married, and a whole lot of arguments, all because I'm like, what are you talking about? Right, you can start off talking about the dishes, and next thing you know, you talk about something that happened 20 years ago. I'm like, what in the world happened? What did you? You feel like you end up in two different conversations, right?
Mhm.
You don't even know it. So listen to what's actually being said and ask yourself, does this help move things forward in a healthy, productive way? Right?
Mhm.
And so for my perceivers, watch your tone. All right. That's it. Just watch your tone. You can still tell the truth, but trust me, honey. All right. But for real, honey draws more bees than vinegar. And yes,
Mhm.
your message would land better and get better results. Watch your tone.
Mm.
And so I'm just saying, that's it. That's all for me on that because I'm telling you, and guys, and even though we bestie finders, man, it is evolving into something
Yes.
so beautiful for business owners, for coaches,
Yes.
for mentors, for people who just want to, increase in life and finances, and
Yes.
we are just turning into the mega networking platform ever,
Yes.
right?
Virtual.
And so we're
Mhm.
going to be sharing information, and so leadership, teaching you how to, not even teaching, well, yeah, teaching you how to lead better, and just increasing your skills in just so many different ways, and through the it matters.
Yes.
I don't care what nobody say. The gifts is like the second thing that you can do, the best thing, second best thing you can do in life, other than receiving Christ as your Lord and Savior.
That part.
Discover your gifts because it's all about who you are naturally and authentically, and how
Mhm.
the Lord created you so you can operate in work, life, and play.
Yes.
And if and everybody always telling you, you need to find out who you are, discover who you are, but they're not telling you how to do it. We have the answer. We are the solution.
Yes.
Bestiefinder.net. Guys, go and join. We have a free membership level now.
Yes, we
Yay!
do. Yay.
We're excited about that. So go
Yes.
join right now,
Yes.
bestiefinder.net. Hit join and just select the free level, at least so you can keep up with what's going on in the network, and you get a chance to see all the different opportunities and programs we have of leadership, entrepreneurship. We got finance board. And then our health and wellness coach coming on with her program. I
Woo,
mean,
woo, woo.
y'all are ready to do everything. So introduce yourselves in the lounge and let's go.
Let's get it.
What you
Let's
got, Coach?
go. That's that. You said it all. I don't know what they waiting on. Go ahead and go to bestiefinder.net
Right
today.
now,
Sign up for free. What
for
else?
free. And you get to hang out with us and just see all the things. We have
Yeah.
all the things going on. So, but anyway, guys. Oh, next Wednesday, join us next Wednesday. So you're also, I don't know if the events page is available to the free members, but we have to make sure. But I
Hmm.
believe so. Go to the events page, register. RSVP is free for business builders.
Yes.
Our information session that's going to be next Wednesday.
At
And
6.
we would love to see you in the place. So that way you can start getting in the groove and see all the just different events and different programs that we have. So that's introducing a it's not a new program, but introducing to you the program for entrepreneurship. All right.
Absolutely.
So, and with that, we're going to say we'll see you next week, besties.
Bye.